What up, brothers and sisters? I'm gonna play Spyro Reignited Trilogy after finishing the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. So I thought I might take it a little bit easier and play a much easier game. I'm gonna delete this slave slot, so these two slave slots, so I can start a new one. We're gonna start with the first one, obviously. We're gonna do all of them in order, so don't worry about missing it. Wearing my Lucky Mario shirt. I'm not sure if you can see it. The World of Dragons. I got some mods installed to make it look better. Why is Spyro gotta be mean to sheep? What did the sheep do to him? And what is Peter gonna say about that? That's not nice. What do you do to you? Tom Kenny is back as Spyro the Dragon. He's also the same guy who voices SpongeBob SquarePants. And I also know some of the dragons in this game are voiced by Clancy Brown, who voices Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. The adventure begins. Rescued Nestor. Patience. How come none of these dragons ever help Spyro in his adventure? They disappear for like 5 seconds and disappear. Is there like some kind of spell on them that where they can't help Spyro? I don't know. It sounds kind of lazy. Those graphics look fun, outstanding on PC. And it runs so smooth, too. Rescue Delbin. These are weird names. He said "and" twice in the same sentence. He said the word "and" twice in the same sentence. You're not usually supposed to do that. Let's see how long I can play without dying. Try to keep track of my streak. I'm ready. I've been playing this game since the 90s. I think I can take care of it. So many great memories. This was one of my first PlayStation games I ever played. I believe I actually first experienced this game off a demo disc that came with my PlayStation 1. That demo disc also had Crash Bandicoot, Warped, and the original Siphon Filter game. That's how I got introduced to those games. I still have that demo disc somewhere. It's heavily scratched up, but I think it still works. He looks scared. If you notice, I got a mod that Spyro has, where I got a mod installed where Spyro has scales on his body. You can see it right there. It's pretty cool. I like that mod. Makes it look more detailed. Excuse me. Alright, now we're going to do our first level. Stone Hill. Now, the Artisan level doesn't count as a world, it's more of a home world. Even though levels do have obstacles that can hurt you. Oh, the load times are still pretty long. I thought on PC it'd be much faster. Rescued Lindar. Hey, you're the dragon that installed the nasty Nork and started all this. Hey, you need to help me, because you're the one who started all this mess. A lot of gems in this area. Oop. Rescued Astor. Thingamajigger. What's the official name for it? I forgot the name. Yeah. Spyro's still pretty entitled in this game. Oh. Okay, break that chest over the key. Rescued Gavin, like from Red Dead Redemption 2. Has anyone seen Gavin? Wait, this game released the same year as Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS4 and Xbox One, so maybe Gavin's the dragon that guy in Red Dead Redemption 2 is looking for. As far as I know, this guy never finds Gavin, and he actually searches him for many years. Sorry, sheep. Excuse me. Rescued Gildas. These are weird names. Nice paintbrush. Sure. I already knew that. Why not teach me a way how to fly permanently, instead of just gliding? And there's that stupid thief. These are annoying. They're super fast. But I'll get them. Gotcha. They fell off the cliff, too. 1 egg down. There's 11 eggs in this game. Or 12 eggs, excuse me. My bad. I have 11 left, I should say. Get this flower right here, and you'll get a skill point. And extra life. Why would that was not in the original game. I don't know why they decided to include that simple one in the remake. It's kind of dumb. Need some sheep. Or sheep. One more, I believe it's over here. There it is. That's it. Level complete, right? Yep. Alright, now we're going to exit the level. The adventure continues. Now we're going to go to probably the easiest level in Spyro history. Dark Hollows. Dark Hollow, I should say, not Dark Hollows. We're going here first. In order to beat this enemy, you gotta wait for him to turn around and shoot him from behind. Well, that kind of lagged there for a second. Ah! Rescued Oswin. That's a weird name. Morning. Or good afternoon. Good evening. We got this key, we can open this chest. Nope. Rescued Albin. Like Albany, the capital of New York State. He actually has a feather in his hair. Does that hurt to pull it out? I get the gem? Okay. Ow! Jerk. Ooh, an extra life. A lot of books here. I love reading. Still reading The Federalists. I'm about 68% done with it. That book was mostly written by Alexander Hamilton. It was co-written by James Madison and John Jay. You might already know this if you've seen the Hamilton musical. 10 lives. Rescue Darius. Okay, I know people who are named Darius. Is he referencing Hamlet there by William Shakespeare? Only in the skull? That might have been intentional. That's like one of the most famous scenes in Shakespeare history. Level complete! And I'm right next to the exit, so why not use it? Now, every time you defeat an enemy after you get their gems, they'll turn into like these souls that if you get 20 of them, you'll get an extra life. The original Spyro the Dragon, or PS1, they would occasionally drop an extra life though, but that wasn't included in this game for some reason. Town Square. Loading takes a while. A bunch of chickens. So great being able to play this on PC at 60 frames per second. I know I could have played at 60 frames per second on my PS4 Pro, but I don't have one. Rescue Nils. Weird name. They all have weird names. Let me build a statue of me. I don't like you doing that. I don't want to be a narcissist and ask for a statue. But pretty good work, though. You know, you'll get a skill point if you just charge into the bulls. All of them. And I can tell all these bulls are neutered. Yeah, I actually struggled with this jump as a kid. Rescued Devlin. Cake, nice cake. Was the cake a lie? What was that? Oh, that was a leaf falling, I think. I want some of that cake. I hate every time I rescue this dragon, I'm gonna want some cake. What's a bull rider? Sorry. I can tell Spyro's neutered too. Kind of delay there. I would not want to mess with a bull in real life. I'm keeping my distance. Fun fact, bulls are not irritated by the color red. They're mostly colorblind. They just see the flag as a threat. He actually has a barbecue fork on as his tail. I like how they gave the dragons their own personality and their own look. Must have been hard coming up with ideas. One of my best friends struggles with that jump. This Steve's annoying because I gotta come back out here. I'll just be right here and flame him. There we go. And that's all the eggs in the Artisan world. Let's get back here and make sure we didn't miss any gems. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I told you a skill point if you charge all the bulls. Rescue Thor! Like Thor's hammer. Thank you. And that's it. That's it. End of this level, so now we're going back. And now we're about to do a level that a lot of people struggle with, and believe me, I struggled a lot with this level when I first played this game. You have no idea. So let's get to it first, and I'll show you what it is. Now, every Spyro fan knows this already. At least the Spyro fans who play the original. But if you go to this waterfall here and step on all these stones here one at a time, doesn't matter which order, you unlock a secret area, which will take you to a Sunny Flight level. And this is a level a lot of people struggle with, because it's the flying level, and those are pretty hard. And some of the levels are unforgiving with their timer, so you gotta do it pretty much perfectly. I mean, remember a Nintendo 64 game called Superman 64 where you had to fly through rings? Well, it's like that, but this one controls a lot better, but still pretty hard to master. So first things first, just get this train right here. Just flame the barrels. You only have to just flame one of them. Destroy both of them, and you'll get time added to your timer, so you can do this quick. So you can have more time to break everything else. Now get these planes right here. Don't worry if you miss one. You're probably not going to get them all in one lap. I almost fell in the water there. Get these chests right here. The last one's up here. I made it look pretty easy, didn't I? And that you get 300 gems. No, don't retry because you don't get anything out of it. Oops, sorry about that. It hit my camera. Okay, now we're on to our first boss. Remember that doorway we couldn't open? Now we can. It's like we're going to the gates of hell. Toasty. Appropriate name for a hell level. Look at all that brightness. Toasty, like from Mortal Kombat 3, right? Was it, or was it the second one? I haven't played it in a while. Man, that sunset is huge. I hate these dogs. Try to get close to them and flame them twice. In the original game, you had to flame them, run away, and wait for them to get back in position so you can flame them again. Really good so far. I just jinxed myself again. I'm about to, though. Dang it. I hate these dogs. Now, this is an area that some people might miss. You need to get it to get all the gems. Bye. Rescued Nevin. He's an artist. And there's no health items in, and there's no fodder in this level either, so you gotta do it without any butterflies. Oh, what the? Ah, shoot! I only have 1 hit point left, and I don't have sparks with me, so I gotta pick up the gems myself. Okay, I didn't get the skill point where I had to beat him without taking damage, but I'll take it. Unfortunately for me, there's sheep at the entrance of this level, so... That's it for the Artisan world. Now we're gonna go to the second world. First, let's get some sheep. Sparks is back, and I get one more. He didn't originally talk in the first game. Yes, I am. Sorry for giving you a concussion. Alright, well that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And please donate money to St. Jude's Hospital to help children in need. And I'll talk to you later.